If y'all want to talk to Hada, if you want to hit me up, my email is info@diamond/sound/production.com. My website is www.diamond/sound/production.com. Make sure you visit that page and book right now, because we are the best for all your audio and visual needs. Make sure you tap in.
The funniest is this one.
You are now tuned in.
He's the funniest in the world.
To the hottest podcast with your host, Big Hada.
Look, just in case y'all forgot, this is who I am. This is right here. This is what I do. This is the Diamond Crew. But I want to give a shout out to my G's and my OGs. But you already know what to do. But if you're new to the channel, you like content like this, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to like. I need you to comment. I need you to subscribe. I need you to share this. I need you to hit that notification bell so you always up to date. You don't want to miss this. In today's podcast, we're going to discuss the immense challenge of reaching the Super Bowl as an NFL quarterback early in your career. Many underestimate the dedication, the talent, and the pressure these players face. So I want to shed the light on the journey and the hard work and the success of young quarterbacks that reach that level. Jalen Hurts, in his third year in the NFL and second full year of starting, joined the legendary class who have started in the Super Bowl early in their careers. Let's highlight these achievements of Jalen Hurts and acknowledge the significance of being mentioned alongside quarterbacks like Dan Marino, Kurt Warner, Tom Brady, Ben Roethlisberger, even Patrick Mahomes and Russell Wilson. It's extraordinary to see how these young quarterbacks have defied expectations and played on the biggest stage of the NFL at such a young age. It is extremely difficult just to make it to that stage, and that's period. But especially Super Bowl early in your career. Ben Roethlisberger still holds the record as the youngest quarterback to win a Super Bowl at the age of 23. Overall, the future looks bright for Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles, and we are excited to witness his continued growth and success at the NFL. We just want to make sure that Jalen is ready. We just want to make sure that Jalen is being praised for the work that he's put in. Look, that's what we do as Philadelphia Eagles fans. We do not let people talk about our quarterback. We do not let people just say what they want. We stand up for the players who play for this city. That's just what we do. Look, as we move through the podcast, I want to talk about how DeAndre Swift is set to serve atop the Philadelphia running backs depth chart this season. A little over 2 weeks left, a little under 2 weeks left until training camp, a little less than 19 days. The running back depth chart is looking a little bit like this: Swift, Gainwell, Penny, and Scott. And that still could change, but for right now, I like what I see. I like the fact that Gainwell is being pushed to that second spot, especially after what we seen Gainwell do in the playoffs last year. Gainwell deserved this spot. Let Gainwell come out, see what he can do at the second spot, and then let Penny get his shine as well. I feel like it's enough football to go around. Should the Eagles be comfortable with the safeties that they have, or should they go after Jeremy Chin if Baker is not available? In my honest opinion, after all of the hard work that most content creators, myself included, has put in with trying to find ways to make this team better, I feel like that the safeties that we have, I am more than comfortable with them. We still have cap space. We still have roster spots available. But at the same time, you know how we do. We like to reserve that, for players, for injuries and things like that, especially early in training camp. It may be injuries that happen, in the preseason. It may be injuries that happen, and how we like to keep that little bit of cap space open, so he can acquire players early in the season, mid-season. You know, just think about it. Last year, he did the same thing. When Jordan Davis got hurt, he went and picked up Ndamukong Suh and Linval Joseph. So that's the type of things that how we like. But I am more than comfortable with the two safeties that we have and the safeties that's backing them. I would like to give those guys a chance. So as we move through it, I really want to get into this. Richard Sherman on facing Devontae Smith. He said, I'm trying to chase him around. Like, please don't throw him the ball, please. Coach is looking at me like, hey, you want to come out? At the moment, I was like, yeah, this is my last year. I don't got it anymore for these young dudes right here. So, you know, look, honesty is everything. And everybody knows when your body starts to change, you know, and your body start to tell you different things like, this ain't for me no more. And these guys are, you know how they say when you first come in that the game is sped up, and then when you get comfortable, the game slow down. It seems like when you start to get older, the game start to speed up because all these young players come in and they putting in that work. So basically, Devontae Smith, one of the top 10 receivers in the league, made Richard Sherman retire. He made him retire. He made him realize that I can't guard these young kids no more because Devontae Smith is tremendous at route running. Devontae Smith has amazing hands. He doesn't drop the ball. He doesn't drop it. So Devontae Smith is one of those guys that can have a career year this coming season. His upside is even better than AJ Brown, but that's just my opinion. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles, so that definitely means something different to me. Landon Dickerson is extremely close to being elite, per some reports, and becoming the next big thing. Look, man, let me tell you something about how my team drafts. Howie Roseman loves to draft players that's risky because he knows that, you know, when we get them in our building, we're going to do what we got to do to make sure these players are available to play. Landon Dickerson has attended Stoutland University, and Landon Dickerson is a beast. In college, he played for Alabama. He had a big injury that made his draft stock fall. I think we ended up drafting him in the second round, but he has really turned it up. Landon Dickerson, in my opinion, could be the next best offensive lineman on the Eagles in the next few years, especially with Lane Johnson, you know, being older and not, you know, being here probably in the next few years. This might be his last season. Same thing for Kelsey. Maybe Landon Dickerson is the guy next up to be the best offensive lineman on the Philadelphia Eagles. But guess what? If you're still watching this and you still tuned into this, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to like. I need you to comment. I need you to subscribe. I need you to share this. I need you to hit that notification bell. Like I said, keep hot up in rotation because we about this work. We're going to keep on working. But for now, hot out.